Leg cramps don't just hurt. They rob you of your rest, drain your strength, and chip away at your confidence. If you've ever been yanked out of a deep sleep by a sudden stabbing pain in your calf or thigh, you know how brutal those cramps can be. And you're far from alone. According to American Family Physician, up to 60% of adults over age 60 experience nighttime leg cramps. And the older you get, the more frequent and intense they often become. But here's the good news. You can actually do something about it. Recent scientific research has uncovered a group of natural proteins, not pills, not powders, not trendy supplements, that can help reduce leg cramps and support faster muscle recovery. These come from real, everyday foods. The kind of food your body knows how to absorb and use efficiently, even if you're in your 70s or beyond. In today's video, we're diving into the top 4 natural proteins that help prevent leg cramps. In older adults, simple foods, real results, and maybe the difference you've been looking for, starting right on your plate. Number 1. Eggs. The simple protein that wakes up tired muscles. They've been a breakfast staple for decades. But chances are you had no idea how powerful eggs really are when it comes to keeping your muscles strong and cramp-free. One large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, plus a rich blend of essential nutrients, vitamin D, selenium, and most importantly, leucine, an amino acid that plays a direct role in muscle repair. Why does leucine matter so much after 60? Because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to maintain and rebuild muscle. That's a big deal, especially if you're trying to stay mobile, independent, and pain-free. Leucine acts like a trigger. It turns on muscle protein synthesis, the process that helps your body rebuild muscle fibers after movement or stress. And guess where leucine is most concentrated? In the egg yolk. That's why eating whole eggs, not just egg whites, is so important for seniors looking to reduce leg cramps and preserve muscle health. But that's not all. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, which improves calcium absorption and supports neuromuscular coordination, 2 crucial elements in preventing those involuntary muscle contractions that lead to cramps. Choline helps your nervous system send clearer signals to your muscles, reducing the chances of misfires that can cause sudden spasms. And selenium provides antioxidant protection to muscle tissue, especially when it's been stressed or inflamed. Better yet, eggs are easy to prepare, affordable, and incredibly versatile. Scrambled, hard-boiled, made into a veggie omelet, or baked into a frittata. However you enjoy them, they can become a powerful daily tool for better muscle recovery. And there's science to back it up. A study from the University of Illinois found that older adults who consumed whole eggs after exercise had up to 40% more muscle protein synthesis compared to those who consumed the same amount of protein from egg whites or plant-based alternatives. That means more strength, faster recovery, fewer cramps. So if you've been waking up sore, feeling tightness in your calves, or struggling with stiff legs, don't underestimate what 1 or 2 whole eggs in the morning can do. It might be exactly what your muscles have been waiting for. Number 2, fatty fish, the omega-3 protein that keeps muscles calm. Think salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fatty fish are famous for heart health, but their benefits for muscle support often go unnoticed. Fatty fish are packed with complete protein and loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, and this combo does more than boost your brain or lower cholesterol. Omega-3s help to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and regulate nerve signals, all critical when it comes to cramp prevention and muscle recovery. Why does this matter more as you age? Because aging can slow blood flow, especially to the legs. When your muscles don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, they become more prone to tightness, fatigue, and cramps. Combine that with chronic inflammation and minor nerve dysfunction, and you've got a perfect storm for painful nighttime muscle spasms. This is where omega-3s shine. They relax blood vessels, calm irritated nerves, and help your muscle cells absorb nutrients more efficiently. That means your body can make better use of the protein you eat, keeping your muscles stronger, more flexible, and less likely to cramp. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who regularly consumed omega-3 rich foods had better mobility, slower muscle loss, and fewer aches compared to those who didn't. Fatty fish also provide vitamin D and selenium, adding even more support for neuromuscular function and antioxidant protection. Try working in fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Grilled salmon, baked mackerel, or even sardines on toast can make a meaningful difference in your muscle health. And if you're not a big seafood fan, talk to your doctor about a high-quality omega-3 supplement sourced from fish oil. Your legs may not thank you out loud, but the next time you sleep through the night cramp-free, you'll know why. Number 3. Nuts and seeds. Small foods, big muscle protection. They're tiny, but nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses, and they're especially effective at fighting leg cramps as you age. Almonds. Walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia, and flax seeds all provide a unique combo of plant-based protein, plus key cramp-fighting minerals: magnesium, potassium, calcium, and zinc. Even slight deficiencies in these minerals can disrupt muscle function. Magnesium, for example, helps regulate nerve impulses and muscle relaxation. In older adults, a lack of magnesium is a common and silent cause of nighttime leg cramps. A 2021 review published in Nutrients found that magnesium supplementation significantly reduced the frequency and severity of leg cramps in adults. But here's the great part. You can get that same benefit naturally with a daily handful of magnesium-rich seeds, like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds. Let's break down the other minerals. Potassium helps maintain fluid balance inside your muscle cells, reducing spasm risk. Calcium enables muscle contractions. Too little and muscles may seize. Zinc supports tissue repair and the immune system, crucial for recovery and strength maintenance. Nuts and seeds also deliver healthy fats that reduce inflammation and enhance nutrient absorption. A big win if you're trying to get more from your food without taking pills. Best of all, they're easy to work into your daily routine. Add them to your oatmeal or yogurt. Toss them into a smoothie. Keep a small container at your desk for a midday snack. Trying to quit sugar or processed snacks? A handful of almonds or chia seeds can curb your hunger, support your muscles, and help you sleep better naturally. So if your legs feel twitchy, tight, or unpredictable, you might not need a medicine cabinet. Just a handful of the right seeds every day could be exactly what your muscles are asking for. Number 4. Beans and legumes, the plant proteins that keep muscles from locking up. They're humble, budget-friendly, and probably already sitting in your pantry. But beans and legumes like lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and green peas deliver a powerful dose of plant-based protein and a nutrient trio that's essential for muscle health: magnesium, potassium, and iron. These aren't just bonus nutrients. They're frontline defenders against cramping, especially when your muscles are aging and need extra care. Leg cramps aren't always about dehydration. More often, they're signs of underlying issues like poor circulation, electrolyte imbalance, or slow muscle recovery. That's where legumes shine. Iron helps deliver oxygen through your bloodstream, something your muscles desperately need during movement and even while you sleep. Magnesium relaxes muscles and prevents the rigid contractions that wake you at 3 a.m. Potassium keeps nerve signals smooth and steady, ensuring muscles respond properly to commands from your brain. And there's another benefit. Beans and legumes have a low glycemic index, so they provide sustained energy throughout the day. A big plus if you're trying to stay active without sugar crashes. A long-term study from Tufts University found that older adults who regularly ate legumes experienced better balance, endurance, and muscle retention compared to peers who didn't. Need meal ideas? Add lentils to soup. Make a chickpea salad. Toss black beans into a veggie taco or blend them into hummus. They're easy to digest when soaked or cooked properly, and they're just as great in savory dishes as they are in dips or spreads. So, If your legs are cramping, sore, or shaky, don't reach for another supplement. Reach into your pantry and give your muscles the plant-powered recovery they deserve. Final thoughts. Food that fights back. There you have it. 4 natural protein sources that don't just feed your muscles. They help protect them from those painful cramps that become more common with age. Because let's face it, waking up with a jolt of pain in your leg isn't just annoying, it's exhausting. It messes with your sleep, weakens your mobility, and chips away at your peace of mind. But with the right foods, you can take back control. Not with another bottle of pills, but with real food, whole food. The kind your body recognizes, responds to, and uses to keep you moving, resting, and living with strength. Even small changes to your daily meals can make a major difference in how your legs feel and how well you sleep. If this video helped you or someone you love, let us know in the comments. Share what stood out to you or tag a friend who's been dealing with cramps too. There's no shame in struggling, but there's real power in knowing what to do. And don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed, easy-to-follow tips on how to stay strong, steady, and independent at any age. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep those legs cramp-free.